Want to put in one language, all the others must be in, or we use English.
Now, what is this 1976 2.0? Are they crazy?
We want to be inclusive, guys. Come on.
Hey, man, listen, enough about that, enough about the education. Let's dive into the music. Let's dive into the entertainment. CSwalo, man, is here joining us on the Yellow Couches, and he's all the way from Langa. He's been quiet for quite some time as well, but he's not been quiet because he's lazing around. He's been quiet because this guy has been hustling, and we have him here today. We're speaking all things about the music, why he's been quiet, and also he's back. He's back with another mixtape EP, and he's going to tell us more about that, man. Welcome to it, man.
The first fitting thing that I feel like would be a nice open to this interview: why have you been quiet?
Yes.
Now you can open up.
Where have you been?
Where all my life?
Hey guys, I've been quiet for a reason, you know.
Okay.
I had to focus on school. I had to look for another job to be a salesman.
Okay.
I needed money to invest on my music.
Okay.
You know. So and I had to refund like all the rappers that were on my event. So I had to pay all the basics, the equipment. And for another reason that I've been quiet, I had to find myself, I had to observe, I had to learn how to grow up.
Of course.
So I have a quick question on that note that you say you had to lay back in order to go back to school to work in order to find yourself and the other artists that were part of your event. Would you say that some of the reasons that we see artists come and go is because of lacking of funding and lacking of support from us, the listeners?
Yes, that's it. But other artists, they suffer from depression.
Okay.
So if you see artists like they quiet, just know they're trying to save up money. They're trying to find themselves, and they're trying to unite with other artists. So like if you independent like me, if independent, I'm renting a studio. So for a recording session, I had to pay like thousands, and I have to buy a beat, have to look for a great producer. So it's kind of difficult to do it on your own.
Of course.
And now I'm managing myself. I'm doing a solo, but I'm working with individual artists as well.
You say you're managing yourself, and we know that most of the time artists actually have managers who does the admin work and the booking and things like that. So you've been quiet, you've stepped back, you've taken time to kind of get to know yourself, observe, but now you're managing yourself. You had to pay debt and all of those things. How challenging was it for you to actually say, all right, I need to step up, I've did all of that and I'm ready now? How was that challenge for you like?
That challenge was really, really hard, because my ex-manager is my friend.
Oh,
so
wow.
we grew up together, so we were planning like big things together. So it's not like I'm doing solo. There's a guy that is gonna manage me very soon.
Okay.
Because he's a tour guy. So now he's not around South Africa.
Okay.
And I trust him. I know him for like 5 years now.
Okay.
So he's been in the music industry. So he's in Lagos. We're trying to get things in order.
Okay.
So he's gonna be my tour manager. He's gonna book me like all the time. So.
Okay. I love that.
Well, what I wanted to know is if you could rewrite your story to make this all fair, because I don't think that you woke up one day and chose to be quiet. What would be the storyline to ensure that this journey was fair to you and it could be fair to the person who follows after you? What would make this a beautiful story?
First, the title of the story will be "We Rise and We Fall." So, conveying on my messages. So this story can help like everybody. Like you can see your mistakes. You can learn from your mistakes. So for myself, I think it will be a great thing to even do it.
What mistakes did you do? What lessons are you taking from them?
Doing an event. I planned my event. So I planned that event. So I was under pressure at the same time. Most of the artists were my friends. So they didn't want to buy tickets.
Oh, wow.
You see? So we ended doing the event for free. So I didn't gain nothing. So even the liquor authorization, they rejected me. So at the same time, like, it was a tough decision for me to even do the event.
Of course.
And make it free.
Make it free.
That you later had to pay.
You see?
Wow.
Securities, parking lot stuff, like equipment. If you know how hard it is to find equipment, like stages, to book artists, transport, you've been looking for sponsors as well.
Exactly.
And you have to refill for artists. You have to give them like something to eat or to drink.
Yeah.
So it was a challenge, like biggest challenge.
I feel like it comes back to the saying where they say, don't mix business and friends.
And
You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is that he actually released his 4th mixtape. And I understand that you actually address these issues on there as well. Tell us about the mixtape as a whole.
The mixtape is my 4th EP.
Okay.
Actually, it's my 4th mixtape.
Okay.
So it's The Last Supper. It's titled The Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
Why the Last Supper?
Because
They're gonna die after this. They're gonna die after this.
Back in time.
That's about time.
Not that I was quitting music.
Okay.
But I was addressing that I'm done doing a mixtape or EP alone.
Okay.
Like working alone.
Okay.
Not involving like other producers.
Okay.
Or doing a mixtape in Cape Town.
Yeah.
So that is conveying like that's my last EP in Cape Town. So for next thing I might do like an album.
Okay.
Once I blow up, I'll do an album.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because album makes more money than an EP.
Yes.
EP is just something that people want them to know you or
Yeah.
to get used to
This
what
is
you're
me.
doing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
That's
CSwalo,
the
you're
last
talking about the fact that you want to work with other artists, you want to collaborate. Now as an artist that you're coming back into the game again, what have you learned from the power of collaboration as an artist right now?
I will not lie to you. You know, outside there's like a lot of critics.
Yeah.
If you're doing things alone, they can work for you.
Yeah.
They can work for you. But for me, from my point, I think you must work you must work with other artists as well, because others are famous, others they need that fan base.
Exactly.
So if you're working together, you're also uniting, you're also becoming friends.
Of course.
You see, so I'll know you tomorrow. I'm knowing him tomorrow. I'm knowing like another one. So we're getting used to each other. We're lifting each other instead of like pulling each other down.
Of course.
Now, CSwalo, we are on to another chapter, which is going to be green. You know what they say?
Green patches.
Green on the other side. What are you excited about? What can we look forward to?
Now, you guys can look forward to the next level.
Hey,
Like
level up.
level up.
Don't dance.
That's
Like everything is changing.
Okay.
We're changing like the way we're conveying messages, changing the way we are writing music. I know now it's all about trap.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do the trap that conveys like a message as
Of
well.
course.
So from my point, guys, now I'll be working, not like international artists,
Okay.
but local artists, well-known artists. It
Yay.
doesn't matter the pay or what they need, but I'm going to work with them.
Definitely, man.
Definitely.
I love that.
We are so
No
happy
pressure,
for you.
but I will be working
I
with
love
them.
that. Where can people at home find your music? They're thinking, oh, I've heard of him and he's been gone. And is he dropping something new? Where can people find him real quick?
You see, because I've been quiet.
Uh-huh.
Back then I was the internet gangster.
Hey.
Like, not that internet gangster. I was well known on
Okay.
social media. Like very well known.
So they can just Google.
Yeah,
Feleb.
they just Google me.
Tweleb.
Instalab.
Tweleb.
Twelve.
Whatever it is. It's going to show us after the break right here on Ekse. Don't go too far. It's more show for you. Swallow is going to perform, everybody.
CSwalo.
Hey, welcome back to it for the last time for the day. Ekse, it's almost 5 p.m. and we take you always till 5 p.m. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love them. Do you?
They love you too.
Bunga was here. They educated us, but I don't feel like it was enough, so they need to come
They
through.
need to come back.
Yeah, Sex Appeal Magazine, yes, UCT, fantabulous. Swallow all the way from Eskom, Kwalang,
Hey.
everybody. What a pleasure interviewing you, and keep on pushing on, never give up. Ilanga Lizoven.
Yeah, you're performing right now a track. What's the name of the track and what is it about?
It's titled For Real. You know, the track that I'm going to perform is titled For Real.
Okay.
Like, I got the juice, I got the sauce now. You see?
I gotta just get the sauce.
What y'all say? What y'all
We'll
say?
be back tomorrow between 7 and 8. And remember that Right Shoes and Sessions were celebrating their 3rd year anniversary.
That's great.
We went there, Cape Town, to celebrate with the poets. So make sure that you come through to Ekse and experience that pleasure. We
Of
also
course.
have Lele tomorrow. Watch me whip.
Hey,
Watch me, Lele.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow.
And don't forget to Get in touch with us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, we're Ekse and Cape Town TV. And on Twitter, we're at Ekse_live. We also got that YouTube up. So make sure you subscribe and you can catch all your favorite episodes of Ekse on the YouTube channel as well. I'm lit.
Enough about talking, man. He needs to perform for you at home. Tell us what you think about his performance as well. CSwalo, we're not going to join you. We can't dance, right? So you're performing alone. You dance. You dance.
For real though. Oh yeah. Got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. Give me a chance, I'ma show you. I'ma show you. I say give me a chance, I'ma show you. Hey, hey, I'ma show you. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. I'm tired of people who asking me questions and trying to be good as I can. Some people are greater, they buy you and sell you, end up by losing the faith that we have. I went through a lot in my life, I don't need no more judgment. That's why I reverse on my verse. You're pointing your fingers, you take me for granted. This stitching I run in. I pray to God I stay cool, undercover with the life that I'm living. I don't care if you cry, if you're grieving. I stay dirty with my niggas in the ghetto. I pay bills for the goods in the bendo. Undercover with the life that I'm living. I don't care if you cry, if you're grieving. I stay dirty with my niggas in the ghetto. I pay bills for the goods in the bendo. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the fame now, yeah. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the power, you know me. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the power, you know me. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the power, you know me. Got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. Give me a chance, I'ma show you. I'ma show you. I say give me a chance, I'ma show you. Hey, hey, I'ma show you. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Got the sauce now. I got the juice, I got the sauce now. Hey, I'm ready to blow up. I rose up to fame in 2015. I sold the tapes in 2016. They knew I'm a star. The teen had to sign. I gave them my work. They never respond. I made up with friends. I broke up the votes. They saw that I'm dope and broke up the votes. I pray to God I stay humble. Cause this life is all about the hustle. Undercover with the life that I'm living. I don't care if you cry, if you're grieving. I stay dirty with my niggas in the ghetto. I pay bills for the goods in the bendo. Undercover with the life that I'm living. I don't care if you cry, if you're grieving. I stay dirty with my niggas in the ghetto. I pay bills for the goods in the bendo. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the fame now, yeah. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the power, you know me. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the power, you know me. I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the fame, I got the power, you know me.